Hey guys, subscribe for daily knife content, and if you're shopping for knives and gear, make sure you check out the description of the video you're watching right now for links to some great online retailers. There's also individual links for knives that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing to share with you guys. I have absolutely no idea what's in this box, but we're going to find out together. Thanks so much to my generous patrons for supporting me right now. If you'd like to check out my Patreon, there's a link right down in the description. And please follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. Okay. Do we have here? Who was this sent by? Hang on. This was sent by... Oh, Knife Sergeant. Okay, check out Knife Sergeant on YouTube. That's Knaf and then Sergeant. And I'm sure he'll have his information in here. So we'll be able to check it out. Oh. A Hinderer. Oh, I know what this is. I know exactly what this is. Awesome. So this is brand new. Brand new thing. It's a model that's has existed before, but this is a brand new version of it. Okay, so he says Metal Complex. Hope you enjoy. This has replaced my XM18 as my favorite Hinderer. Awesome. Well, that's really interesting. YouTube, Naf Sergeant, and Instagram is at Naf_Sergeant. So please check him out. It's because of people like him that I'm able to do this. So thank you. All right, so I have handled and owned the original production version of this. Before that, it was a custom, and I wasn't even aware of it. But this new version, this is the Hinderer Fire Attack, by the way, which is really cool. Wonderful EDC profile. This new version has the tri-way pivot system, and that means that this lovely guy is on bearings. Oh, can we? Oh, yes. Oh, that's just wonderful. That's really wonderful. Man, that tri-way pivot system makes a difference. How wild they decide to do this first run in recurve. It's a slight recurve, but apparently the recurve blade is really popular on this model. Through now, you know, like I said, there are custom and weird variants of this, but gosh, the action is just really good, which is awesome to see. And not that other Hinderers aren't, but we have a much more slender blade, right? I think the blade stock thickness on these guys is only 145 thousandths. So, for those of you who've been interested in Hinderer knives, but you're thinking, gosh, they look so robust and meaty and chunky, this guy is quite a bit less chunky. This is not a review, but let me get out one of my Hinderers real quick, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I like the XM18. I like a more robust knife, just not necessarily because it offers utilitarian benefit. Just on an enthusiast level, I just like a meaty, chunky knife, right? So the XM18 has always been more my cup of tea. But this guy, the Fire Attack, is not nearly as robust in the build or the blade. The standard, I mean, this is more of the same. This is actually the same blade stock as the skinny variant of the XM18, but you still get a nice full-size knife. You're looking at 8 inches, I believe, overall, maybe 8.1. And the blade is also still 3.5 inches with at least 3.4 inches of cutting edge. It also has a thumb disc, which in my opinion is placed in exactly the right place, whether you want to do the reverse flick or whatever. Man, that tri-way just translates super well to this. That's really, really awesome. Of course, you get the insert now, right? And tri-way allows you to switch out the internals for phosphor bronze or nylon, should you so choose. You can do that yourself. It comes with everything. It comes with the steel spacers you'd need to put in there to replace the room that is taken up by the bearings. Really cool. Really, 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 really cool. I'm really pumped to be able to talk about this. I think there are a few of these floating around. In any case, I'm certain that more of them will come, so I will link this guy. Whether or not they're available, I'll link the listing. That way you guys can go to it, sign up for notifications if you want to wait until more become available. I'll link the listing, and I'll link Hinderer knives in general so you can check out other cool stuff that Hinderer's got going on. If you don't know, I am a massive, massive, massive Hinderer fan. So there's actually quite a bit of Hinderer content on this channel. I've got a playlist called Hinderer Knives that will include everything I've ever done that has anything to do with Hinderer knives. So check that stuff out. Really cool. No, they don't just come in orange. They have lots of different colors that you can get and lots of different I think there's at least a couple blade finishes right now. And much of the hardware, actually, like the pocket clip and filler tab and LBS, those are universal. So if you've got parts like that, or you own an XM18 or some other, Hinderer knife with custom parts, some of that stuff will actually fit on the FireTac if you're curious about that. Anyways, I think that's going to be pretty much it today. This is very exciting. Can't wait to take a closer look. Not a review, by the way. The full review will come a couple of weeks down the road from now. Get a full comprehensive video. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.